If you want to live in luxury here in Folsom, here's the brand new development here at Shawood. We're gonna have a look at the biggest home they have to offer here. This smaller community of only 40 houses for sale here in Folsom. This house right here behind me is just under 4,400 square feet. It is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home. And waiting to see this bonus room underneath the staircase here of this house. Actually, I've never seen this in a brand new home development. But with that said, I have a lot to share in today's video. Let's go have a look at this model home here behind me. All right, before we have a look at the inside of this house, which is just absolutely stunning, take a look at the outside. This is actually one of the first houses, actually the first house in the United States that has been wrapped with this siding. This is a ceramic siding. I actually have never seen this before. It's great not to have wood because wood can dry rot. This is a ceramic siding that is called Bellburn. This is actually the first home in the entire United States that is wrapped in this ceramic siding. And this house is absolutely massive. It is just under 4,400 square feet. Absolutely massive. Model home here at Shawood. Let's go have a look at the inside. So this is a split 3-car garage. So you have 2 cars here, and then you could have a single car right here. But I'll take a look inside. I'll show you that because there's a guest suite, washer and dryer, perfect for nanny or in-laws. I'll take a look at the family kitchen area here in a little bit because it's absolutely crazy. So here is the guest ensuite. So they have their own microwave, sink, dishwasher, and then their own separate washer and dryer. There's a different one inside the house. The separated single car garage is on the opposite end of this wall right there. And then you have a bedroom, tall ceilings as well. These are at least 10-foot ceilings in this house. And you also have an attached bathroom. Love these floating vanities. And you have stone tile and they have a walk-in closet in here as well. But I really want to show you guys is I'm getting lost because this house is massive. Look at this kitchen family area. And look at these cathedral ceilings. It goes all the way up there, 26 feet. Absolutely huge. Such a cool wall with the fireplace and the massive stackable doors that go to the outside, and then this beautiful kitchen. Look at this huge stone island. I love the hardware they have in these houses as well. Look at that. Is that cool? You don't see that. And they have a GE monogram, free range. Love the hose spigot. And on top of that, you have a second oven here, warming area. And then there's an additional cooktop in this kind of a butler's pantry, I'd call it. A separate dishwasher, another refrigerator, and a pantry. All right, so heading back into the kitchen, you have a microwave drawer, and there's open floor plan. I mean, how gorgeous is this? Open floor plan, dining area. So enough to fit easily 8 people. Huge windows on either side, another stackable door, and then just this massive family room right here. So one thing I want to show you guys, let's have a look over here first. So you walk in from the garage, you have a mud room. There's a half bath for the guests, and then here's the 2-car garage. Pretty cool. And then again, just kind of soaking this all in. Just absolutely massive. You do not see this, I mean, especially ceiling heights this big. I want to show you this bonus room. Let's take a look at the outside first. Though, nice covered patio, ceiling fan. Pretty cool to have wood on the ceiling here. And here again is that ceramic coating, or ceramic siding, I should say. And a really inviting backyard. This is what you could do to the backyard. Obviously, you're going to buy a house here. This is going to be all unlandscaped, but this is something you could do. Pretty big backyard for a new build especially. All right, so I want to show you the bonus room. I've never seen this ever. for new build. Underneath the stairway, so this is obviously the stairway, goes upstairs, and then under the little loft area upstairs is this bonus room. I'd call it kind of like a fort, really. I mean, my kids go absolutely berserko in here. So cool, little seating area, window. I mean, what a cool space for little kiddos. This is not like 8-foot ceilings. They're probably like 4-foot ceilings probably, but such a cool little space for kiddos, or as my wife would say, a bunny room. Oh man, we do have bunnies, unfortunately. So walk upstairs, you have a landing area. You have a little seating section, and you can have a look at how open this floor plan is downstairs. And then the ceilings are just so beautiful. All right, so you get to the top. Let's make a left, built-in cabinetry up there. We have a guest bath, which is a full guest bath. Then to the right, closet, guest bedroom. And then on the opposite end, another guest bedroom, same size, basically kind of like a flip-flop of the two. And then a full bath, tub shower in this bedroom. I love the tile work in here, it's so cool. Equilateral triangles for all the nerds out there. All right, back at the landing, take a look at this office. It has the best view, all glassed in. How cool is that? So neat. So going past the office, have a look at the laundry area. I mean, an insane amount of cabinetry, all built-in cabinets. Sink, washer and dryer. And we'll have a look at that here in a little bit. That is the master closet and bedroom, which is quite spectacular to say the least. Here's the front of the house, guest bedroom. They're using this obviously as a kids area or kids bedroom. You have one walk-in closet on this side. And on top of that, a full bathroom, shower stall, and really cool tile there. All right, so heading back out of that bedroom, we have to look at the primary bedroom. Actually, before that, sorry, I teased you. So before that, let's go take a look at the huge upstairs patio area. I mean, look at that. So in the wintertime and early spring months, these hillsides beyond there will be all green. You do have traffic noise here. So at the top of the stairs, I also noticed downstairs as well. This is a downside. You do hear traffic noise. This is Highway 50 that you can see right there. But you would have absolutely amazing views of downtown Sacramento, which is just beyond right there. And then the southern portion of the Sacramento Valley. And this is all Folsom, Granite Bay. Folsom Lake could be over here. Eldorado Hills would be over there. So you definitely hear traffic noise. So it's something to take in consideration. But when the doors close, you don't hear anything at all, except for the music. Okay, so now let's take a look at the primary bedroom. Look at this. Massive. And again, you have the wood ceilings, can lighting, and an insane amount of lighting that comes through all these windows. And then another door that goes to the outside here. So seating area in your primary. And then take a look at this bathroom. I mean, this is like unheard of for a new build in the Sacramento region. Giant sunken tub, stone throughout. I mean, how beautiful is this? Looks like it's marble, but I believe this should be a quartz or a quartzite. You know, leave me a comment below if you want more information on this. The lighting below the vanities is so neat. And I love the fit and finishes, the color of the grain of the cabinets, the countertops. Very well done. It feels like you're in a really nice hotel. So there's the commode. I mean, this is stunning. But take a look at this walk-in closet. I mean, this is obviously a huge upgrade. This would not come as a standard feature, all these built-ins in the closet, but absolutely beautiful. And the washer dry area is right here, so make it really convenient to wash your clothes and then to put it away. So going back to the landing, let's go down the stairs again, take a look at this open floor plan. This model, again, it's called Hazel, just under 4,400 square feet. And this starts right now at the time of filming this video at just under $1.6 million. If you use a preferred lender though, they do give you a $10,000 closing cost credit. So around $1.6 million. They have houses under construction and also dirt lots. You can choose all your fit and finishes as well. So again, the HOA is $169 per month. Melrose, which is an additional property tax, is $139 per month. And again, you get a $10,000 closing cost credit at the time of filming this video. Obviously, they could offer more incentives down the road. So for the most updated incentives and other pricing and availability, then please reach out, Jason at meetjasonwalter.com. Also provide my calendar if you want to book a confidential call to talk about your real estate goals in the greater Sacramento area. With that said, everyone watching today's video, please like and subscribe and reach out if you want more information about this development, but also I do a lot of other home tours in the greater Sacramento area. So if you want to learn more about what it's like to live here, based on from someone who has actually lived here for 40 plus years, I know this area like the back of my hand. So love to help you make a move to Sacramento or help you sell your house here in the region. With that said, thank you everyone for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next video.